So today we'll do a question related to graph, and this is the question from your exercise 3.2 and it's question number 7. It's from exercise 3.2, question number 7. So for plotting the graph, you have already studied about the plotting of graphs in your 9th class, but still I want to make some more points. I want to give you some more points how to plot the graph of the equation easily. I'm saying easily. You know how to plot, but still, if you want to plot a graph, suppose the first equation is this is the second equation. What he asks us to do, he has given us the two equation in the question, and he wants us to determine the vertices formed by these two lines and the x-axis. After plotting the graph and with the x-axis, a triangle will be formed, and then we have to find out the vertices of that triangle. Okay, but now the first of all the question arises, how we'll make the graph. For making the graph, you all know that we have to make a table, and in that table need not to write so many values. For plotting the graph, minimum 2 values are sufficient, but for confirmation you can take 3 values. Otherwise you can get the graph with 2 values also. So if this is the first equation and I just want to get the value of x from here, this will be y minus 1, isn't it? So no need to do it like first part, second part and put the value here. You just have to write the values here directly if the equation is small. But if in case like here we have a large equation, so you can solve this in the rough and then put the values in the table. So here the equation is very small. You can put the values directly and get the answers for x and y respectively. So which 2 points are easier for you? First you have to take x equal to 0 and once y equal to 0. If you put x equal to 0 either in this equation or in this equation, up to you. If I'm putting x equal to 0 here or here, so what will be the value of y then?
1.
Y will be 1. This 1 will come on left hand side and it will be 1. So when the value of x is 0, y is 1. Similarly, I want to get the value of x when y is 0. Put y equal to 0 here. Y equals to 0.
x1.
It will be
x minus
0 minus 1.
Minus
X
1.
will be minus 1. So x is minus 1. Okay. So I'm telling you the 2 points are sufficient. But still, if you want to confirm that these 2 points are correct or not, you can take one more point and one more point. It's up to you. Whatever you want to take, you can. Suppose I'm taking here x equal to 2. Y equals to 2. So if I'm taking here y equals to 2, x will be, what will be the value
3.
of x?
Minus 3.
It will be minus 3 or something else?
Minus 3.
No, it is 1. Isn't it? 2 minus 1 is 1. So x is 1 here. So we are ready with the table for equation number 1. Now in the same way we will have to make a table for second equation. Again I'm taking the values same as first equation. This is x, y. Once I'll take x equal to 0 and the second time I'll take y equal to 0. Put x equal to 0 in equation number 2. Put it fast and get me the value. If x is 0 here, this will be 3 into 0
y 6.
plus 2y. If
Y
I'm
will be
taking it
6.
here on right side, so it will be 2y equal to 12 and it will be 6. So y is equal to 6 here. And if you put y equal to 0, 3x plus 0 equals to 12.
X is 4.
It will be 0. 3x plus 0 equals to 12 and x is equals to 4. Okay, so it's an easy way to get the values in the table After preparing table, then we'll make the graph, and after making graph, we'll have to find out the vertices formed by these lines and x-axis. Now we are ready to plot the graph. We are ready with the two tables here. This is for the first equation, this is for the second equation, and this I have taken because I don't have here the graph, so I just draw it on the board. And in the same way, you just have to take a graph paper and plot the graph on that graph paper, right? You all know that this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Don't forget to write 0, it is origin, and x here x dash, y here y dash. Okay, write on the scale also. 10 small division equals to, 1 unit is equals to 10 small division on x-axis as well as on y-axis. So these are few important points you have to take care while plotting the graph. Now I'm plotting the line. So now we are ready with the equations and the tables too. So first equation is x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, and the table is here in front of you. Now we have to plot that values here on the graph. But before, okay, the first value is x equal to 0 and y is 1. So the point will be here when x is 0 and y is 1. The second point is x equal to minus 1, x equals 2 minus 1, and y is 0. That means this is the point. Minus 1 and 0. Now you are ready to make a line by joining these 2 points, and you can join. It will be a little bit difficult for me to use all this here on the board, but not for you. You have to do all these things on your graph paper, right? So this is the line for the first equation. In the same way, similarly, you will get the second equation on the graph. X equal to 0, y equals to 6. X equals to 0, y equals to 6. That means this is the point. 0, 6. And the second point is x equals to 4 and y equals to 0. So this is the point. 4, 0. And now you have to join. Can I join with a hand or with a scale? Okay, it will be like have to put the arrows. Why we can put the arrows here?
Because these are lines.
Because you can produce them up to anywhere, that's why. And have to write the equations also. This line is for this equation, that means x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, and this is for 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Okay, now the solution for these, because these two lines are intersecting lines, so this will be the solution for, common solution for both of these lines. So this will be, if he asks us to solve the equation graphically, this will be the solution, and the solution is near about 2 and 3. It's little bit, because it is on the whiteboard, so it will be little different from the real answer, but the answer is 2, 3 here. So 2, 3 is the common solution. So solution of the equations is 2, 3. But he wants us to write the vertices of triangle formed by these two lines and x-axis. So this is x-axis, these two are the lines, and the triangle formed is, this is the triangle. I've just shaded out for you so that you can see that easily. Okay, and I just give the name to the triangle as A, this B and C. So ABC is the required triangle, and because you want to write the coordinates, So the required coordinates of triangle ABC are A. Tell me the value of point A. Yes, point A is 2, 3. Point B, based on x-axis, so it is
-1,
-1,
2,
0. It's 0. And this one, C point is
4, 0.
4, 0. So this is our answer. Okay. So in this way you have to do the question.